Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Joe. Today we're going to be going over something that you can do to your AR-15. This is the BRN-15 upper receiver. You've been seeing the build on the channel. Today we're adding a small upgrade, and this is thanks to Tact. Let's see what this is. Let's get down to the tabletop and I'll show you what it is. Alright guys, so we are at the tabletop. I know it's looking a little bit, let's just say, cluttered. I'm in the process of building the studio. Obviously, we're going to be getting a lot better production, but welcome back to the channel. Like I said, my name is Joe. Big shout out to our podcast sponsor. That's going to be Aegis Gun Care, as I mess with the frame a little bit. Look at that. That's much better. But yeah, this video is brought to you by the awesome people at Tact. So I found these guys on Instagram and I reached out. I'm like, man, that would be kind of cool to throw on your AR-15. What Tact is a Cordura type Velcro adhesive that you put on your stock. They also have them for your scope rings. They have them for a lot of other stuff. I've found this because hey, I got a beard and I shave a lot, so when you're shooting your rifle or your PCC or whatever, sometimes it scratches up your face a little bit. This is something that I want to try out, and the people at Tact were amazing enough to actually give you guys a really awesome discount code if you want to pick one of these up. They're really easy to install. I'm going to show you how to install it right now. And I, of course, had to get black multicam because black multicam is the best multicam. But yeah, check out Tact. I really like this idea. So we're going to show you how to do it now. Like I said before, this is going on the BRN-15 AR-15 we've been doing on the channel. We're not going to need the whole rifle. We're just going to need the stock. Like I said, this is a Magpul SL stock. Very slim. Some people don't like it. I do. So what we're going to do is just take the stock and gingerly try and get it off, because obviously I can't do it in one hand, in one frame. But yeah, the Tact though, it's a kind of really cool idea. I never thought I'm surprised no one's thought of it before. But yeah, this is the Magpul stock. We're going to open this up. But if you check the description, or if you look at the discount code on the screen, you're going to get 20% off. This is the largest discount code I've ever had. So big shout out to Tact for hooking you guys up. So in the package, you're obviously going to get this. You're going to get the Tact. You're going to get some stickers. Then there is the alcohol prep pad. This is key. This is important. But yeah, I really like it. You get a little mustache adhesive. Then you get the directions. But it's kind of, if you ever wrapped anything, it's kind of the same principle. Prep the area and then apply the adhesive. Don't do it like an animal, and I think you should be all set. But yeah, it's very slimline, and they are awesome in shipping too. I'm not gonna lie, it is really cool. You can even get it for Barrett. You can get them for MP5s. You can get them for pretty much any major stock that you have that is on the market. Even for grip panels on your AR-15, for like the rail, if you have a bullpup, they have this material on there, so it kind of makes it easier to kind of get a purchase on the firearm. So we're gonna open the alcohol prep pad. Don't smell this or ingest it. I feel like that goes without saying, but I gotta say it. So we're just gonna, I always like to, when I'm doing stuff like this, because I have actually done these before, not with Tact, but same principle. So it's pretty much gonna sit over your stock like this, and then you want to make sure that everything is lined up. All right, good. That's kind of how it's supposed to look. Take your alcohol prep pad. And since it's an alcohol prep, it's gonna kind of dry almost instantly. Let that sit for a second. once it is cleaned and it is all dried, you can tell, because obviously with the alcohol it is you can tell it's dried. So it's very, very simple. If you ever added like decals to your car, or if you're adding, I always go to like the automotive side when you're adding stuff like this. But yeah, it's actually super simple to install. And like I said, it's made out of 500D Cordura. It's heat resistant, water resistant, and they kind of have every design you could possibly think of. And these are stock specific. So if you get like the Magpul SLK stock, it's not going to fit for the Magpul SL stock. So make sure you get the right ones. They're super affordable too. So like I said, test fit it. Okay, that's kind of where we're looking at. All right. Do not peel from the side. When you look at it, there is a break in the back on the 3M adhesive. So just kind of get that. Peel it back. All right, there we go. It's party time. All right. So I always kind of like to fold when I'm doing stuff like this. I like to fold it and then like pre-fit it. And if you mess up, guys, don't worry. If you mess up, this is like, these things are like 23 bucks, but if you use discount code JOJUICE, you save 20% off, which that is pretty freaking cool. You can outfit a ton of stocks with this tack wrap. So if you want to pick up a couple, it's free shipping over $45. And again, use that super secret discount code JOJUICE. You save 20% off. All right. Got that. There we go. Want to make sure you get this completely. I always kind of go to the front when I'm applying stuff like this, but you know, some people do it differently, but this is how I do it. Put it down, there you go. Once you get to that seam, fold it over. You don't want any air bubbles or anything like that. Slide it down. All right, now at this point, you can pull back a little bit, get the other adhesive. And of course, I have no nails to grab the other side of the adhesive. There we go. All right, there you go. Now this is the important part. Do be very careful as you're applying this, because you don't want to mess it up. Kind of just roll it down the back of the stock. Super simple to install, guys. There we go. Pull it up just a little bit if you get a little bit of a bubble, because you don't want the bubble. Perfect. No bubble. Nice. All right, now just kind of press it down. You already did the alcohol swab, so it's not going to be all ripped up. And that is that. This looks pretty dope. Let's get back up top and I'll tell you what I think. And we're back up top. So this is essentially what the tack wrap looks like on the Magpul SL stock. This is freaking awesome, and for YouTube's purposes, there's nothing in this gun. Guys, I think this is such an innovative product that no one ever really thinks about it, because you gotta think, when you're getting your rifle up there, your cheek is constantly on here. When you have a piece of Cordura like this that just kind of, it gives you a little bit of heat transfer, and it has, you know, a little bit of cushion. You're not going to be chafing on there. I like it. It's pretty cool, and for 23 bucks, It's actually a pretty cool idea. You're not spending a ton of money on it, and it works. Their shipping, I will say, is phenomenal. When I reached out to the guys over at Tact, had everything all squared away. I had this to me in, I think, 2 days. Their shipping is amazing, so that's one thing I will give them. Time will tell. We're gonna see how long this kind of adds up and how long this kind of stacks up for the adhesion, which I'm interested to see. But so far, I like it. Remember, guys, if you like this stock or you like this little wrap that we're putting on here from Tact, please do me a favor, check them out on Instagram, on their website. Use that code JOEJUICE. You're gonna save 20% off your entire order. Orders over $45 are free shipping, so you're getting a lot of savings. I like the idea. Very easy to install. It's a no-brainer. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys are seeing this before Christmas, so last minute stocking stuffer, that would be a good idea. Plus you're saving some money with code JOEJUICE. Big shout out to Brownells. I am thoroughly loving the BRN 15 upper. Like I said, this is built on a Safety Harbor Firearms SH 15 lower. Guys, trigger's awesome. This is probably the first major upgrade, not even major, but it's some upgrade I did want to apply to this gun, so time will tell. Again, check out Brownells if you want to get any of the cool stuff you see on this gun. And big shout out to TriStar Trading Apparel. We're actually an affiliate of them now, so if you want to pick up some super dope shirts, go check them out. I'll leave that in the link tree. If you're a big guy, you like comfy shirts, TriStar got you covered, man. Oh man, they're awesome. If I don't see you or speak to you this week, guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I love y'all. Peace.